Well, hello everybody, and welcome back. We are here on Dargonus, and we're going to be having a meeting first thing today, and the meeting is going to be about Cassia. So let's make our way to the big room here in the back of the palace. And we want to touch base with Clementia. Your ladyship, I hope your stay will be beneficial. I understand that the heir to a protectorate must have her hands full, but no one shouldn't forget about rest. Yes. I need to speak to you about the meeting with Navigators of House Orsellio. Clementia immediately focuses on the data slate in her hands. Allow me to report. The esteemed Navigators of House Orsellio have taken residence in the guest estate and await a meeting with you. How would you like to receive them? I don't really want to do a fancy reception. I think it's just a formality. No need for an extravagant reception. Understood. Would you like to hold the meeting shortly? Yes. Cassia and I are ready. Then I'll have messengers sent to retrieve the esteemed guests. Regent Auronto Orsellio, esteemed delegation. The rogue trader and Von Valencia's protectorate welcome you. Come this way, please. The esteemed representatives of the novice nobilite have arrived at the rogue trader's court. Regent Auronto. A tall, wizened old man proudly stares at you with milky, unblinking eyes. Loose skin sways with his every move as if the navigator's flesh is detached from his bones. An unsightly hole mars the regent's face where his nose should be, and the old man's skull is covered with spiky growths. Rogue trader, we hope the Von Valencia's protectorate finds its bearings soon, and you astound us with functions every bit as grand as those of your peers. And yet this is not why we are here. Our Grace is obliged to note how much the rogue trader has done for House Orsellio by protecting its beloved child. We waited for many turns to behold her radiant visage. The regent shifts his unblinking gaze to Cassia. Come now, child, there is much we need to discuss. Cassia steps forward, but then stops to look at you. As long as the Lady Navigator remains under my protection, I will speak on her behalf. The regent pensively scratches his scant beard with webbed fingers. I suppose we can tolerate that. After all, it was you who rescued the child. If so, tell us what exactly happened on Uric 5. The station was full of madmen. I butchered everyone who dared threaten my life. Well, in that case, House Orsellio is deeply indebted to the rogue trader, and we are willing to reciprocate such a magnanimous gesture. We trust that a treaty of friendship and alliance underpinned by the transfer of several artifacts of exceedingly rarity will suffice. Come now, child, it is time we departed for your new home, so that we may finish what we started. He stretches out his withered hand, covered with translucent leathery membranes, toward Cassia. Cassia, I would be honored if you decided to stay. I can't force her to stay, I suppose. Regent Toronto, unthinkable. Excuse me? Oh my God.
Don't shoot! House Orsellio was not involved in the attack!
What the heck?
Down with Tisiphone's tyranny! Kill the girl!
What is happening? Okay, we have to get in position. Lady Navigator Elena. She's got issues, man. Nobody else did. What the heck is with her? Alright, well, we're gonna bring Anya up here. We're gonna bring Cassia next to her. Keep them together. Oh, there's the Regent and Clementia. And there's Geared. Well, we have to do what we can. Abelard, I want you here. Argenta, here. Pascal, here. Heinrichs. I think everybody's pretty much in front of us. So let's see how we do. These guys have quite a bit of hit points. Yeah, she didn't do too much damage to him. We're going to try to lower hers. Lady Navigator is definitely the boss in this fight. Lowered it a little bit. Let's see if anybody else is going to manage to be able to get her. Alright, Cassia. It has been forever and a day since I used you. Okay, let's give Anya an extra turn. Maybe I should bring her over here. Give her some cover. Let's do that.
Stay vigilant. Break their morale. Weapon at the ready.
Okay, Abelard. Cleave, shall we?
Follow my lead.
At least we got lots of wardens on our side helping us out.
Moving out.
My faith strengthens me. Follow my lead. For the glory of the Imperium!
Weather the storm.
Oh good, she's down already. That was a bad move on your part. Alright, Heinrichs. Let's get in his face.
Oh!
Give everybody some resolve. Give him some strength. Gosh, he's got quite a bit of hit points. Oh, Pascal. Let's do what we can. Yeah, this guy's definitely got too many hit points. Right on, yeah. Let's, hold on, let's see. Let's move you out here. She needs to reload, unfortunately. Alright, Cassia. You, my dear, need to stay there.
Break their morale! Weapon at the ready.
I have to wait. Alright, Evelyn.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh, he parried. Parry that. Oh, he's down to 5.
Follow my lead.
Alright, good. Go after the wardens.
Follow my lead.
Good job. Killed your own.
My faith strengthens me. Oh.
Yeah, you just don't do too much damage. Fortunately. Let's heal. Nice. We're gonna shoot him again. Okay, how many more we got? shoot you. Again. Again. Yeah, we're just not doing much. Okay. Pascal, you need to heal yourself. If you can. Let's blow up this dude here. This guy's got a lot of hit points. Anya, let's try our Vision of Death, shall we? That works. Alright, we're gonna come over here. And I'm just gonna move this to there. We're just gonna stay hidden.
Follow my lead. Stay vigilant.
All right, Pascal's down. That's fine.
Break them
Come
around.
on, Warden. Oh, shoot. Should've got that guy.
I must not falter.
Weapon at the ready.
Okay, Heinrichs. I don't know. Can you run to this dude? Yeah, you can't get him. That's fine. Get in his face. Alright, you can't attack. Argenta, you're gonna have to switch to your sword. And he's down to 3 points. Seriously? Wow. Alright.
High momentum.
Ooh. Okay. Let's lower your hit points. Okay, Cassia, let's have you fire. You did some damage. You aren't totally useless.
Follow my lead.
This is the last couple of guys here.
Oh.
Alright, Heinrichs. Okay, we can't do anything with that, unless maybe... Okay, Argenta, let's see. Can you fire? You can.
Oh.
Nice. It's a run and gun. Okay. Cassia. I think we can probably... all creatures. I don't know, are you close enough to...
Follow my lead.
Uh-oh. Oh no. He missed. Abelard. Ugh.
Stay vigilant. Break their morale.
Oh, he's almost dead. Alright. Just deal with this dude. Fantastic. Alright, come back this way. Where's our last guys? Right there. Pascal's up. Awesome. Okay, come over here.
High momentum.
Listen to Elena Orsellio. I'm not sure. I cannot imagine how this could happen. Damn traitors. How could they injure the child? Yeah, I don't know. Oh! Lady Navigator's here. Let's talk to her. Mercy! The Lady Navigator covers her face with her disfigured, scaly hands, each with an extra finger and conjoined phalangeal bones. Her clothes are covered in blood, and several unexploded bolts are sticking out of her chest plate. Rogue traitor, whether on purpose or out of ignorance, you are harboring a monster that is cunningly pretending to be an innocent maid. Spare me, and I, Elena Hateria Orsellio, will swear to tell you the whole truth about the madness that is devouring House Orsellio like a malignant tumor. Do not let the regent deceive you with honeyed lies, lest the cursed child ruin your protectorate as well. You see rage and despair in the Lady Navigator's face, but neither is directed at you. Your fate will be decided during the trial, Lady Alina. I will hear what you wish to tell me. Thank you for your lenience, rogue trader. Yeah, we need to find out more. I don't want to end her life right now, because then we'll still have so many questions. The unnaturally bulbous eyes of the Navigator constantly shift between you and Cassia. Black secretions run down her cheeks instead of tears, leaving unsightly streaks. I swear to tell the rogue trader nothing but the truth. May the God Emperor be my witness. Pathetic. Silence. With all due respect, House Orsellio has hardly covered itself in glory thus far today. It is time its representatives answered before the rogue trader. Regent Oronto, representatives of your house made an attempt on Lady Cassia's life and attacked a rogue trader. The regent answers. Rogue trader, House Orsellio humbly asks for your lenience and forgiveness. We could not even imagine these vile rats could be scurrying among our ranks. As for them sneaking into the rogue trader's palace and staging an unthinkable crime, God Emperor be our witness, the accursed renegades seek to spark a feud between our houses. How do I know your words are not just another trap? We are ready to tell you everything we know. What do you know about Cassia's unbridled power? A special gift for a special child. She was born with it and grew up under its influence. The instability sometimes hampered her education, but we learned to prevent most outbursts. As long as the child remains calm and remains in seclusion, the powers cannot take hold of her mind. I see. So, what are these renegades? Tell me. They are madmen who seek to destroy the centuries-old traditions of our great house, so carefully nurtured by the previous Novator, Tisiphone Orsellio. They deem the century of her rule a tyranny, and our most sacred relic a curse that must be destroyed. Fools. If the Atlas were to be destroyed, the whole of House Orsellio would follow. Why do they want to destroy the relic? They dread its power, for only a Novator can fully grasp the mysteries and harness the power of the Starway Atlas, what the renegades call a leash, we call a guiding star. I see. So why are they trying to kill Lady Cassia? She's been aboard my ship doing a wonderful job. Well, everyone in the house knows the child is the keeper of the one true Starway Atlas, which once belonged to our great Novator, Tisiphone Orsellio. The ungrateful wretches secretly hated her grace, and when Tisiphone abdicated her responsibilities and set off for parts unknown, they staged a revolt to destroy her successor. Oh, wow. All right, I didn't realize Cassia was this important. Does Cassia really carry Tisiphone's atlas? Well, we believe it. The Novator spent many cycles on the world where the child was born. It is said that everyone who witnessed the miracle of her birth simultaneously departed for a destination known only to the Novator. Tisiphone gave the order and followed them soon after, leaving her precious gift, the atlas, to Cassia, and therefore marking her as her successor. Well, it looks like House Orsellio's fallen on hard times. To call your statement false would be a lie. For many years we managed to maintain a fragile balance, but then the Novitar's departure shook the faith of many. The treasury's empty, the Navigators are scattered, and the warp routes are scrambled. It's very important to complete the child's education. It's Cassia's duty to take Tisiphone's place and lead the house to prosperity. I think I've heard enough. The regent acknowledges your words with a nod and waits for you to continue. Lady Alina, what do you have to say in your defense? I do not know what it is you wish to learn, but I will start from the very beginning. A long time ago, Tisiphone ascended to the throne of Orsellio. She was a daring Novitar who brought part of the house to the Expanse, hoping to strengthen our position in the Imperium. The house prospered, but Tisiphone was never satisfied. She went mad in her pursuit of power, seeking more influence, more control, and she saw enemies everywhere, even among her loyal followers. Paranoia was slowly driving Tisiphone insane, and one day she created the Starway Atlas, a relic that is implanted in our bodies at birth, a noose around our necks, our gift and our damnation. Tisiphone used the Atlas to control us, subdue our will, and mold our thoughts. If anyone put a toe out of line, she killed them with a glance. At first, many branches of House Orsellio tried to resist her tyranny, and Tisiphone cut them down with extreme brutality. For example, the entire Satala branch was destroyed simply because its leaders asked too many questions about the Atlas and wanted to know the truth about it. Okay. What does any of that have to do with Lady Cassia? Tisiphone passed her Atlas on to her successor before fleeing the house, to a newborn child, no less. We could not surrender the throne to the tyrant's creature. Tisiphone was cunning and treacherous. She must have hatched the entire plan beforehand. The child, the transfer of the leash, we feared that she would be reborn in Cassia's body, and we could not let that happen. But you know not this to be an absolute truth. I find that very upsetting. So you call Cassia a monster because of the Atlas? Well, largely, yes. But there's more. Have you never felt pure, unadulterated disgust while standing close to her, or perhaps fury or fear? Who but a monster could manipulate the minds and feelings of others? Oh, you know what? I think I've heard enough. The rogue trader now knows about the regent's atrocities and the girl's corruption. I hope I succeeded in warning you about the dangers that lurk within Cassia Orsellio. I'm ready to deliver my judgment. Cassia watches you closely, holding her hands in a gesture of prayer. I find Lady Alina Hatera guilty of the attempted murder of Lady Cassia and the attack on the rogue trader. You call this a fair trial? Ridiculous! Everyone here's rotten to the core. All of you are heretics and madmen. Curse you! Curse you! Ooh, I could turn her into a servitor. Let's see. I sentence Lady Alina to 2,000 years imprisonment in the dungeon of the Von Valencius dynasty. Lady Elena bursts into hysterical laughter at how utterly bereft of reason. Rogue Trader, allow me to ask what fate awaits the esteemed regent and the other members of my house. Well, I'm going to dismiss charges against them. I do not find that they are in party to this. Well, it pleases us to know that the enemy's schemes failed to harm relations between our dynasties. But tell us, what future awaits House Orsellio and the Von Valencia's protectorate? Well, I would like to discuss the Lady Navigator's future. As we said earlier, the child must return to the fold of her house. We hope you will be gracious enough to acquiesce. Well, there are traitors in your midst. Would the Lady Navigator not be safer under my protection? There is a pregnant pause. The regent stares at you as if trying to peer through the skin, muscle, and bone and see the dark corners of your heart. You are not wrong, Rogue Trader. If you are willing to take care of the child while we deal with our problem, so be it. Though House Orsellio may have suffered the pain of a schism, only we can protect the child from our brethren and lead her along the path of enlightenment to Novatar's throne. Alright, I'm not sure what's going to happen now, but we're going to leave the episode here. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Please give a like and subscribe. Boy, this took a turn, didn't it? Was not expecting that. Take care, everybody. See you next time. Bye-bye.